Day 15 is up next. So I grabbed this piece of paper and I am going to do some tearing around the image. I do not want perfection. I just want some tearing around the image. That is it. If anything gets cut off, it will get cut off. We will be fine with that, my friends. Fine, just fine. When we're done tearing, we may tear some more if there's some items that, or some images that I necessarily do not want in the look. All right. So instead of doing a whole fussy cutting thing, we are going to tear. All right, and then we will see what we get, right? We may go through this process and what do I say? Ugh, hideous! Or I just may love it. Right? And I know that what I'm looking for here is a pocket. So I have to kind of make that, right? So there we go. See what this looks like. So I'm going to talk to you about, all right, gorgeous. I will be using this. Don't know how, but I will be. It's got the lines on there. So why would I not use that? All right, so we did 13, 14. Then I had quite a bit of writing pages. I had this one here that I'm thinking of, I'm going to remove. And now I just have these right here. Okay. And so it's what? One crunchy page, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, I'm going to leave that. I will ink this up a little bit. Okay, so I'll do a little bit of stamping on these. The next page up is for our 15. And it's this page right here. Okay, I'll put that under there. So I can get rid of that. I like a little bit of that there. And so remember, I have these are printed at 8 by 8. My paper is longer. So that does not stop me from using things like this. Even though it's short, I can use it this way. I can still use it this way. And just, you know, sew it there or glue it there. It doesn't matter to me that it doesn't go all the way. Or I can just tear this a bit. Right? Not all the way. So that it will work for what I want. Tear it away this way. See? And tear a little bit of this off too, because then it'll just be too clean there on that end. And it looks fantastic. All right, let's ink some of this up here, shall we? So we can give this a little bit of some pop in action. Very, very nice. I thought it would look a little bit too choppy, but I love it. So this is our day 15. We are going to glue this down. You can stitch if you want to. All right, you can stitch. That is entirely up to you. So pretty. Let's put that back over there. I'm going to get my regular glue bottle because I need a little bit more glue. Okay. We have all sorts of tucking action over here. Can go from all sorts of directions here, which I have to say I'm loving. I'm gonna clip this off right here because I don't want it all the way at my fold, the fold of the page. I don't know. I think I'm going to glue this down just a little bit more right here because I feel like it's too much. It's going to get beat up. This one as well. Okay. Very, very pretty. I have the number 25 because I already went ahead and designated what's up, you know, where my days will go. That looks gorgeous. So now to anchor our number 15, I feel like I'm gonna maybe right here. It feels like the perfect spot for it. Of course, after I glued it down. After I glued it down. But listen, I'm not opposed to popping a hole in there. And it'll be right here. So I'll have a bunch of jingle bells coming out. Yes! I'm not afraid of popping a hole right there at my string coming all the way up and above that. I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm going to have a little hammering action here, peeps. So, brace yourselves. Brace yourself for the hammering. But I will spare you the hammering. I will be right back. All right, so I spared you the hammering. And my number 15. Uh-oh. Here we go. My string. I need quite a bit of string because I'm popping it right here in. For this side, what I can do is, this was not designated 16, but I kind of love it there in the middle. See, this is design on the fly, people. So for 16, I can do a belly band of sorts. This is again the paper at 8x8. I can switch my number 16 over. Oh, bird goes this way. All right, hang in there with me, guys. Hang in there. Just so still thinking belly band though. Okay, what does 16 look like? 16 would go great there. All right, so I am thinking I can absolutely live with that. I may cut that down just a bit. Three inches. Well, I want to make it look exact. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to put my paper there. So never mind. I'm going to probably go this way. So I wanted to end right at the well, you know what? Just had an idea. I don't know how that's going to look though with my where's my pocket? It's got to be right around. Yeah, it works. No, I was thinking more along the lines of belly band, so that would work there. I'm not going to cut into it. I was thinking of cutting into it, but it's just going to be, it's going to get beat up. We don't want that. So I'm going to end it where it needs to end. Right there. So for me, it is 3 inches. Well, slightly under because I got to cut just a little bit more. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's ink this up. I'm going to put this right here. See where this falls. I think it's going to be right, just right there. Okay. I'm going to, where are we? Put it right smack in the middle. I'm going to clip it just to keep it steady. Flip it over. Make a mark with my pencil. Unflip it. Hammer time, people. Hammer time. All right. Now I can glue this and then whack it again. Let me ink it. All right, so we got another twofer. We're going to try to not make any more twofers. I couldn't help myself. We got yet another twofer. Cute. All right, so I'm going to make this another insertion point. Right? Why lose that opportunity if it's right there dangling in front of us? I better be careful. I'm going to lose my numbers because it's what I do. Lose stuff. All right, and ink this as well. I can stitch this, of course, if I want along the top, but I'm not gonna. And now, some more hammer time, my friends. Excuse me. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to string the string. I kill myself, guys. String the string. Now I need to know if I need an anchoring point for this, which is why I'm doing it like this. So I feel like I may need an anchor. Here I do not need an anchor. This gave me the perfect little drop that I need so the number can kind of look like it belongs, like it was intentional. I meant to do this. It's part of my whole design, right? Now, however, this is like a random hole here, right? So there's nothing wrong with a random hole. However, not my vibe, guys. Not my vibe. So what I'm thinking is creating some kind of drop there. Is what I'm thinking. And I need a third piece of paper. I need, you know, to make it look like an ornament. I can use that green portion of it. I can use this right here if I cut it just right. Not wide enough. This one, I can use this green one with another piece of paper. So let me cut this. Maybe it'll have to be a piece of cardstock or something. See the difference? Makes a big difference having something there versus not having something there. Okay. I could probably use a scrap piece of craft cardstock. And I've got a bazillion scraps of craft cardstock. So this is what, 1/4 of an inch. I'm gonna go with 1/2 inch. Maybe even just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I'm going to ink this. I'm going to ink this. I'm going to round the corners here with this nifty little corner rounder. That just does a teeny bit of corner rounding. There we go. And I also need this one. Yep, that's what I want. I guess we gotta do some more hole punching, my friends. All right, so we're gonna glue this to this. Right? Then we're gonna glue this to this. I want it right slightly below that hole, nice and straight. I will whack off whatever I need to whack off in terms of cutting it. All right. All right, we need a bit of some more hammer time. Hammer time, people. Hopefully it's right in the middle. Not bad. All right, that looks so much nicer. Okay, I love it. Okay, so now I can glue this on. Top and bottom, please. And my hole is my guide. That looks pretty darn good. We have a little belly band. Not so little, but you know, you don't lose the inside space. You can tuck here. You lose this top part, but I'm totally fine with that. Because no problem, right? So now let's thread, 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 come on, tie. Get over here. Uh-oh, I need even Stevens so I can do some more jingle bells. And you can completely tie it on the inside of the book, but I just don't want to. I want it to hang out the outside because I really don't want to deal with bulk that I just don't want to deal with, right? I don't want to deal with bulk. Love, love, love that. So nice. And now we got this guy here. And of course, I'm going to hit this with a teeny bit of glue just to anchor it because I don't want it flipping and flapping all over the place. Right there. I'm going to hit this guy with just a teeny bit of glue because I don't want it flipping and flapping everywhere. Okay. And guess what? I'm going to get a couple more jingle bells. What do I got here? I'm going to go for the red and I'll go for the unconventional colors of blue and hot pink. And I'm going to need this. And then we'll have those 4 jingle bells at the top. Get over here. And I think it'll be cute. What are you doing, cat? I think it'll be cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, so little bells. I'll leave a little bit more room for these. All right, I'm loving. So cute. Look at that. Little belly band there, the number 16. All right, I'll have to figure out where my 16 was. And I'm going to move 16. I'm not sure I'm going to move 17 there. I could just probably make a pocket that will not have a designated number. We shall see. Okay, so, oh, this goes here. I wanted just another little tuck space here. So this is just a pocket for pictures, guys. That's all it is. This could be a page for your shopping, wrapping gifts. Although I have a different idea for gift wrapping pictures. I'm going to put a sentiment here so you can see it right there. I can find something small enough. So that'll be cute. All right, and as always, little pocket card time. I like that right there. Very nice. But I don't want to use that one just in case. I like that. Merry Christmas. And this is just all in an effort to always put words in my pages. I love words, sentiments, just words. But I can always replace that with a stamp if I choose to stamp. Okay, always replace that with a stamp. I could put a few sheets of writing paper in here, create a little mini notebook. You know, guys, you know how we do it. Here's this piece of paper that I did not, that I cut from somewhere, I don't know. Just some added journaling space because we did not leave room for journaling there, being that, I mean, you can journal on there, but I think it would be a little weird. But not wrong necessarily, right? That's up to you. Remember, you want to ink on all your folds to make this look good. If you do not ink on all your folds, it just looks like a boring piece of folded paper. If you ink on your folds, it looks like a fun piece of paper. An interesting piece of paper. All right, so let's do that. You can tie this with a bit of string just to create some more interest. I wonder if you guys can hear my grandchildren talking over there in the background, making all sorts of sounds. How cute. Just love hearing them. Look at that. See? We can even put this guy right here. Look at that. Just creates a little bit of interest. Just perfect. That still, we can put our tie, we can hit this with a stamp, whatever. Forget the pocket card, or you could do combo pocket card in this, whatever, right? Look at that, so cute. I like that a lot. That's sticking out there, because you know how I do, my friends. Hold on. Gets better. It's gonna get better, people. little bit of glue. Have this sticking out right there. Center it best you can. Right there. Where is this bit of glue? Grab your ruler and your bone folder, and you want to create a line, a score line, so that you can have a nice clean fold. Oh, so crooked, my goodness, Kathy. You want a nice straight score line. You may want to do the score line beforehand. And if you give it a little bit of an ink job, again, it is intentional. It looks intentional. See that? Without the ink, it doesn't look intentional. It looks like, you know, a folded piece of paper. And of course, we can zhuzh it up with some inking or stamping, excuse me. And it's just perfection. We did nothing much to this. Very, very simple. Very, very lovely. Very simple, very lovely. I just love it. Look at that. How cute is that? And we've got our day 16 done. Could put a couple of photo mats there. Words are absolutely everything, guys. Words make a difference for everything we can stamp. But why don't we just use what we have here, shall we? Right? We have wish list, and even if you didn't have words, you know, these little 3 X's, if you want to rip it and just put it there, you can. We can do Merry Christmas, like you can still use this if you want to just use the word, right? You can absolutely still use this bottom part, but use this as a tab. That's why I like to print things in multiple ways, so I can use it in multiple ways. Just zhuzhing this up right there. Beautiful layer. Of course, we can stamp here. We can add a sentiment just right in here we want to. These are so cute, printed in different sizes. I love it. Love, love, love it. But I think I'm going to save this for another place. I feel like I may create a door here of some sort. I'm not sure. But that's for another video, yes? All right, so we have a great pocket here, belly band for day 16, 15, some extra writing space, and look at what we have here when we close it. So cute. They almost look like little reindeer antler, the way they're positioned. And I meant to do that. Yeah, right. I'll see you in the next video.